Hello, friends. One of the things I find fascinating and wonderful about parenting is that even when I perhaps wasn't the best student in some particular topics, you got a second chance when your kids are going through school and you get to have a chat and delve into some really interesting topics. And luckily, Yossi, our dear son, has a keen interest in renewable energy. And it sparked some really interesting conversations, and I've learned things that I didn't know just in conversing with him. And you may very well be familiar with the topic and with all the various sorts of incredible new technologies that are coming out, tapping into what are effectively natural resources that are out there that are untapped and unchanneled for positive use and effective use. In the Mojave Desert, they've built this incredible turbine that's capturing sunlight and powering, I think it's 144,000 homes. Incredible, untapped energy that was previously laying there dormant and could have even had a negative impact, that's now being channeled in a positive way. And the reason I bring that up is because in this week's Parsha, a similar concept, or the idea of energy and it being channeled in the right way on a spiritual sense, is a topic of discussion. And that's when the two sons of Aaron, the Mishkan is just about to be completed, or it is completed, and they're so eager and so excited to jump into the spirituality of it, but they didn't really have any particular intent or anything in mind as to what they were going to do with that spiritual energy. And as the story goes, they go in, and because they didn't have that output, they didn't have and therefore we're going to take this energy and do something with it, they weren't able to coexist with that spirituality, and they passed away from that intense spiritual experience. So quite a sad story, but the lessons learned and the takeaway lessons from reading these stories and this particular experience of the two sons of Aaron is that there are so many wonderful taps of energy and resources all around us, physically and spiritually. Shabbat, the Chagim, Rosh Chodesh, these are all spiritual taps of energy that, when tapped into and when channeled for a particular purpose, it gives us unique opportunities to leverage some of the wonderful resources that are all around us. And I'm sure, in our personal lives and just when we think about the wonderful natural resources and other resources that are around us, and how we might go about engaging with them and channeling them for a positive and helpful and useful outcome. So Shabbat Shalom, and I'll leave you with that thought.